All right, here we go. Let's make some items a bit more interesting. Let's make some items a bit more interesting indeed. So let's say we got an atom edge, right? And I don't want to replace the Vedic blade. I want to keep all of those. Well, all these other items. First off, this is something else. Let's do that. Let's make the ultimate weapons for the other characters. We got that. What are we going to? 1B. Okay, so we've got that. Bow of the Moon Goddess. And good old Windows interface. I just kept it here and clicked there. Showed this before in the series. Artemis. And since it's a mega weapon, that. And we've got Doomsday. And Atlas. Now, the thing is, that Meteor Fist. Thing is, I'm going to turn this into a scythe. Let's see if it could look fucked up. We'll try it. We got Harvester. Okay, well, what are these? First off, I'm going to close Itemizer. I'm going to save this. I don't think I did anything to it, but I'm going to save it. And go back into that. So that the string index name should update, right? Right. Yeah, we're just Doomsday right there, okay. It's got 44 melee crit for the melee sound. And then let's give it a different. Do we have like we need an explosion. Like something just so it has a nice punch to it. Right? Right. So I'm thinking that Rolo Kick, maybe Robo Tackle, Missile Launch, 3D attack. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try that. We'll just try these. And I'll try it and buy it. But we don't have to buy it because we're pirating. Well, hopefully not pirating this stuff. I gave it I kept the, whatever the fist was before. We'll get to that in a sec. I kept it at that green thing. But I made this, that, and Scythe enemy melee sprite. Yeah, I might change that too. It should have almost like a whoa. Like if we could get the geyser thing, that would be cool. Because we got all kinds of sound effects to use. All kind. We can pick any of these. You use the level up sound. I don't know why. I would keep that for the level up because that's yeah. Bat Squeak is not my cup of tea on that. If it had like the NPC, like Ozzy falling sound, that would be fantastic. But I don't think that's in this list. At some point, I'll try to get into like pointing things from the other sound directory table into this list, like Dark Eternal Cast. Unused Shadow Tech. Let's try that shit. I don't know what that's going to be. But it's got a crit of 80%, 50, right? Right. Yeah. And make sure you got your calculator in programmer mode. It makes it a lot easier if you're trying to do hexadecimal conversion. Without that, it would be kind of hard. So, yeah. Shadow, I think this absorbs. We're going to test that out too. And, alright. I'm just fucking around. It's just a fuck around video. Okay, the mop. We want that to, I want to modify this thing so that it's like 1 critical percentage. But it can, when it crits, and I'm going to make the attack 10. So A. So it's going to have a higher attack ratio. And maybe, yeah, maybe we'll make it 5. Like a 5% chance that it's just going to do mega damage. And where is the mop anyway? What number is that? 4F. 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 From Stanley Spedowski's Clubhouse. If you ever seen the Weird Al movie, not his music videos, I'm talking about UHM, the one movie that Weird Al made. If you haven't seen that shit, fucking download it, watch it, find it, watch it, whatever. Pirate it and watch it. Watch it. That's a suggestion. It's a privilege, not a right. Okay, so we got that. Just to fuck around with some of this stuff. And then, I like the Swallow Swords suck a lot less. Let's give it a bluer graphic. And crit, what's 1E anyway? What is it anyway? Okay, 1E. That's 30. I want, like, say 45. 2D. 2-dimensional. And what do we got here? Ugh! I'm not sure why. Crit multiplier 0. Okay, that just does normal. You don't multiply by 0 usually. You're just multiplying by itself. And we're not dividing by -0 or positive, or multiplying by +0, which is used for interdimensional travel. We're not going to worry about that here. But, yeah. I almost want that. Let's see if we can give it an armor effect of absorb 100% water damage. Even though we could use it through this. See, it's almost a waste of a thing. So, yeah, let's just give it. Well, okay. What I want to do is make it so it would cast Water Wave randomly, which would be awesome. And that's a later down the road video. I got to do some research in my notes and the notes that we have and try to figure that out. But I like the idea it has an 80% chance to confuse. Because if you get hit with a tsunami, you're going to be fucking tumbling around in that shit, right? Right. Hopefully never, but yeah. So, yeah. It makes sense. Rainbow. If I can get the graphic from Mother Brain boss added to this sword as an effect when he's holding the sword, that would be fucking awesome. And then when you slice, it should have just a nice bling, like leprechaun rainbow as it's smashing into them. And wow, multiplier 0. Well, what if we want the rainbow sword to be like way munchier? Just a little bit munchier, actually. Like, okay, 400% damage, but to balance that out, 220, let's do divided by 2.5. Not 25. Fuck, I can do this in my head faster. God dang it. Okay, so, oh, it's over there. I can't see. There it is. Oh, it's an F. That's F. Okay, well, shit. We don't have 2.5 in hex. So, I'm trying to use that on this calculator mode. Might not work. So, 220, so 110 plus, so 160. Fuck it. Let's do that. Ayo. Yeah. We'll go down a little bit because it's still going to be like beastly powerful. And its description is 70% crit rate, so we're going to leave that as that. Karate Gi. Let's give it a stat boost of like speed +1 because let's face it, when you're training, really. Oh, we can really stack this. I wonder if we can really stack this stuff up. Like, might have to test it out. Okay, I don't want to do too many things then. Yeah, let's give it that. Okay. Dark Mail. Shadow. Absorb. 20% resistance. Yeah, because this is what it is. I remember now. That's the elemental resistance. This will absorb. I'm pretty sure it's that. Pretty sure it's that, but we'll try both. May as well. And, okay, these are, don't worry about this stuff. These are things we're going to make in the series. So, that. But for right now, okay, so I did a few things. As well name the other items. So, Harvester 4A, we'll start with that. Harvest the souls that would harm Gaia. 2 exclamation marks. And it fits. Okay, at least it looks like it's gonna. We gotta be careful. Go past 32 characters, it'll start to run out the window, and if it goes a little bit further than that, it will crash the screen. It'll freeze the screen. And we know that orange, pink, and tangerine screens of doom aren't fun. So we don't want to do that. We'll just 3A. Strength to hold up the world. Yeah, that needs 3 exclamation marks. Fuck it. It's an ultimate weapon. It just needs to have, I could throw a couple of 11s in there, I suppose, but we're not going to go that far. We could. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to crash on me. You motherfucker. Alright, let's see. Doomsday 2A. The end of the fallen gods. Because I know Lavos isn't the god, but because he's absorbing the DNA of the planet, and people worshipped him, he has to consider that in his timeline of what he's trying to absorb or whatever that he is. So whatever, fuck him. Fuck you, Lavos. So 1B, okay, we got that. Yeah. I'm gonna go into, now it doesn't matter how we test it out. I could go, don't worry about this, we'll get it, if you like this. If you like the idea that there's a ton of extra stuff, yeah, this is the Adventurer's Tent. Your score is value 16. Head inside the tent for more info. If you like that stuff, yeah, check that shit out. Hit the like button. There's a couple NPC quests and some other stuff. Like you can try some lemonade. It randomly tastes pretty sour. Yuck. But MP was restored, or ew, it's bitter. HP restored, or it tastes pretty good. Like, yeah, and we can do that. We can do that stuff. We'll get to that in the series. So watch that stuff. And anyway, let's figure out a way to test this stuff out. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a treasure. Item. What do I have anyway? Artemis. Okay, we're gonna add that to 1312. And something to 716. So I'll go there. I know I want it there, so may as well put that in now, and then I'll decide what I want to put. Doomsday, that'll work. Okay, so now what? Well, I'm gonna do a command. I'm gonna put this in put this under return. I should have clicked up here in the event editor. Clicked it there, whatever. I'm gonna go to party management, and Marley, add to active party. Luca, add to active party. Okay. And honestly, I have no idea where I'm at with my wherever I'm saved. So, this is definitely something I'll get into later. Later stuff. Okay, well that didn't work out so well. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna save there, and then I'm going to do this differently. This I'm gonna just take those out. I'll just hit Control X. I'm saving that since I saved it already. And I'm moving this over somewhere else. This can just kind of go away. Where was I at? Hakron Caverns at 03 something. 03. Somewhere by the return, just add them. Okay. And I'm going to do a command. Instead of wasting a treasure slot, I'm just going to do command Marley equip. And I did this with Frog in my Chrono Trigger Plus hack. It's not the only Chrono Trigger Plus hack out there. There's a couple out there. I salute you again. Let's just add that. That'll work. And she's got an accessory already, so whatever. Copy and paste is our friend. Because a lot of times, you can it's cool to make the commands manually, of course, but sometimes it will save time. I like to do both, just to keep my skills brushed up a little bit. Yeah, that. Okay, so Magus. And this is, keep in mind, this is taking a fist. There's 2 extra fists. And I turned that into a scythe. Let's see if that actually looks. It could glitch or be weird. We could probably force Magus to wear a maiden suit, but I don't see that ever happening. So we'll give him, I'll be super nice, and he can get a prism dress. No, we'll give him Nova armor. Fuck it. Yeah, that. See if it works. We got Harvester, Nova Armor, Artemis. That I already had equipped. I gotta take a slurk of my drink real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of pimped out all the areas. Let's go fight this thing. Oh, never mind, I killed it. Ah, fuck. Okay. If I walk down to that screen, I'm still working on that in my, in the series. So it will orange screen of doom because it's some weird shit that fucked up. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go piss these guys off. Oh, that kind of was okay. Okay. Kick ass. That's what I want. She's shooting like a circle of discs. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so the scythe didn't look too good. That didn't look very good, but the scythe never really did. That needs a fucking... He needs to be holding that fucker. Instead of just like, well, he's a mage. He's gonna hide the fucker, but... Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't, switch characters yet. Cause, I'm just jumping around. I'm just... Let's see if our item names work. Oh, I thought somebody was calling me, okay. Waiting for an important phone call, but, this is an accessory that we'll get into in the series. Basically, yeah, like, you walk through, some bushes, and, like, it auto-equips it. And let's check out what that shit does. Like, this is just a fuck around video. So that I'm fucking around less on my, my other videos. I want to refine the series a bit. At some point. I used Relic. Relic is unused, but it's like Sight Scope. Thorny Barb. There we go. Speed +1, but negative status. Right? And then, yeah, effect stats, effect status. And it does poison. In fact, actually, what I want to do is make it so it slows you down instead. Because you can only do one of these status effects at a time. I think you could combine lock, though, with it. You might not be able to, but if you do poison and slow, which I wanted to do, it won't do it. Like, we gotta make an ASM patch for that shit. At some point, I hope to do that so that you can have multiple status effects. Because they clear after battle anyway. This is a junior RPG. This isn't like Dungeons and Dragons where you pick up a cursed sword and then when you try to set it down, it refuses to leave your hand. Like, it's not like that. You're not stuck with the shit. So, like, what else? Okay, we got the Seraph song. Okay, that's unused. First off, no way that's gonna be 2 gil. Or gold, whatever you fancy. Let's make it like 8,000. Oh god, that's huge. 1F40. Yeah. And can be sold because what the fuck. We want it to carry over so you can use that in other things. I don't They really need a plugin to just make the 8th character a thing. That's what we need. Yo. Positive status too. I don't know the difference between these, but I do like positive status. So MP regen, correct. And okay. There is, I can't remember where, but there is a hexadecimal address that can be changed that can how much NP you actually regenerate. Like, I'm gonna have to do some digging in my notes for that. So we'll get back to that in a later fuck around video. Sunshades. I'm just clicking through stuff. I haven't played much with the item editor, so that's basically what I'm doing right now. Positive status attack power up. Okay. And if you know what any of these are, go to ChronoCompendium.com. Go to Chrono Trigger Editing, Kajar Laboratories, and make a post. Start a new post. And tell them, like, I figured it out, man. Eureka! Like, that kind of shit. Yeah, max attack power up. Cool. How about, let's do something like, I'm not gonna make, there's a couple other tabs we can make. We're gonna make those later. Like the evade tab and the magic defense tab. But we're not gonna worry about that shit right now. This does jack and shit. Okay, so whatever. Oh yeah, charm top. That's a bra. I'm gonna restore the translation. Where the fuck is the strength? There we go. Haha. Cause we're adults enough. Some of us are not. Some of us haven't grown up yet. I haven't grown up yet, but we're adults. Playing King of the Mountain. Don't worry about that. So yeah, it's a motherfucking bra. That's what it is. So there's that. And in itemizer, I'm not gonna. I better reload that. And that's. I'm gonna quick peek. That was A5. So A5 because I almost closed it without looking. Then I had to scroll down and try to find it. Yeah. So we got a charm bra. Girls wear bras. We're not gonna make Chrono or Robo or Pog or Magus wear it, but they can. Any of them do that, and then it can't be sold. It could be. I don't know. Bras are expensive. They're like $20. So, I don't know how much 20 is in hex. Let's see what that is. That's $32. Well, I don't want to jack up the price of that, or there's gonna be, there'll be an uproar across the planet, and yeah, they'll be burning them in the streets. So, yeah, like this, has an increased chance of charm. Thing is, only Ayla can use that. Right? Well, really. How about we do something so that it has a little bit more robustness to it? Like, it's from Flea, right? So, naturally, magic plus 6 would be okay. I think so. There we go. Now we got reason for the other characters to wear it. It would make sense. Whatever. Rage Band. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Fuck yeah. Effects counter percent. We can make that shit. Oh yeah, and I hate how the accessory couldn't be sold. I'll probably change all of those and then just include them in the files. There won't be any files new in this video. All the files that I've just modified will be in a later video in the series. So yeah, that. How about amulet? Stat immunities. Okay. Oh yeah, you can make them make it immune to all of them or just some of them. You know, have like a charm bangle or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah, like have a couple of the stats. But then you end up with it in an area that you're about to get to like before an area you're about to get to, and then they use the other status effects that it's not immune to. But like one of them on the list is like something they cast. Stuff like that. Because I like getting people's gears spinning and make some cool shit. Like I'm a fan of video games and video game modding. I almost like teaching like the aspects of like stuff you could do, and then from there, like yeah, fuck yeah. Mermaid cap, weapon. Why? Why would this not have Oh, it does have that stat boost. Let's make it have like mermaids have tails that hit pretty fucking hard, so hit +2 makes sense. And somehow just extra weapon damage. Because yeah. Haste and speed +1. Just makes sense. Now here's the thing. I like Chrono's bandana. But I'm going to modify this. Like, nobody ever equips the bandana on any character other than Chrono. They usually take the fucker off. And that actually is going to be, that's going to be 10. Make it 10 gil. No, 12. It's 12 gil for a bandana. G. Can we do both? Yeah! Oh, no! No! Okay. It didn't like that. Because, yeah, it's already got speed +1. Wait, did that just, like, unlock that the other way? Because there should be a way to, like, edit that stuff. Besides here. Like, maybe this is just the armor section. But some of them can have that, yeah. We gotta have, like, a reason, like, you could actually want to have the bandana equipped the whole game. So, like, I'm just gonna reload this. Okay, price C. Effects counter. Counter percent. Like, I don't know, 20%. So, not that big. That'd be huge. That'd be like countering when they're not even getting attacked. Like, not really, but like programming is weird if you go outside the range of what you intended, though. Stat boost. How about if I arrow? How about if... Value of -128. Okay, how about... Ha! Dick! Oh! Right, okay, so... We don't... Ooh! How about if I type in... Okay, alright. Alright, smart guy. Hold on a sec here. I got it figured out. 0, okay, we'll type in 1. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. What does it say? Oh, I was gonna say item integer. I was hoping it'd be that, but alright, well fuck. Okay, I guess we're stuck on that. Fuck it. Counter. I'm just gonna give them 20%. We'll just give them a counter rate of 14. And can we do this? We don't want them dead. You wear a bandana, you die. You're a pirate. Like, or this ain't the West Side Crips or the Bloods. Fuck. Gotta take a giant slurk of vodka. Positive status, yeah. Shield, no. I don't know what this is. I don't know what to tell you. Whoa! Hold on a second here. This is getting. I think I just figured that shit out. So I had to write that down in my notes. Fuck yeah, I'm happy about that. That makes me look fucking golden. So yeah, figure shit out. Basically, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. How about this? Bandanas aren't much of a shield, especially if you're robbing trains, because you can still get hit by bullets. So, positive status. I don't know what those other ones below are, though. Oh, here we go. Positive status 1 is different. Haste. Two times evade. Now this is weird because this actually is more like 5 times evade because like the 0.5 somewhere in like the programming, I don't know if they fucked up, but yeah. Unused status mode 7? What the fuck is that shit? Cool. I don't know what it does yet. We'll have to figure it out. Status immunities. Okay, well now I'm just... Because it still has a stat boost of +1. That's the thing. How about immune to Chrono? Is he likes to sleep because he sleeps in. He's immune to slow. There we go. Now let's refresh and see if it actually works. Well, yeah, that. So yeah, we got effects counter 20%, status immunities, immune to slow, and presumably a speed of +1. I want to make sure of that though, so we're gonna go test that out. Nope. Doesn't. Because I think that glows if it would. Maybe not though, because I'm like speed 99. God dang it. Well, okay. I'm gonna go with like that should work. I don't want to start a new game because I added like a 10-minute long cutscene and a bunch of stuff to the Millennial Fair. So it's gonna take forever for me to actually be able to get to test that out. Yeah, that stuff. So, what else to do? Let's check the notes. Let's go to, holy shit. Oh, there's nothing embarrassing there. Delete this. I will not delete you, because I don't know what that is. Let's check the Chrono Trigger Database. I'm pretty sure I have this already in the file, so, yeah, it's over here. Mine's over here. Although I have extra stuff, so whatever. Offsets. We're using North American Chrono Trigger with this version. Pointers to location data and dialogue. That doesn't matter for us. We don't care about that because it's handled through Temporal Flux automatically for you. All the strings and that stuff get handled. We don't worry about that. We're looking for 2 bytes unused space. Mwah! Yeah. That. We don't care. Dialogue, don't care. Mode 7. If you want the graphics of Marley and Chrono floating with balloons, you could go to compression, paste that, give it a file name. Now, graphics. What I would do is Marley Chrono Balloons Floating. Oh yeah. Floating balloons, right? Something simple, but I want to include that into my naming convention. Decompress. Fuck it. Let's go take a look at that. This is a fuck around video. Fuck yeah. So in the files, maybe I'll be nice and include those. That's not a ROM. There's no way. You're a dick. That's a bin file. A bin file at the fucking most. You're not going to open that with fucking SNES. Here. Open that with Notepad for now. Fuck it. Because, but that's not what I want to open it with. So, because it's a bin file. It's binary. Like, any fucking, like, format that it's in is going to be what it's going to open with of the data array. So, yeah, that. All files, all rise, and we want this. Yeah, cool. All right. That's close to their graphic. And like, here's the different angles of the strings to the balloons and that stuff. We don't have the palette though. We can import the palette. But if I wanted to like replace like half the balloons with that, or oh, never mind, whatever. Like, and actually, I want to take these balloons and at some point and import these into the tile set of the Millennial Fair. Cause why weren't there like even more balloons? What the fuck? So like, you know, take this and take this and cut out everything that isn't that balloon. Of course, you know, the easy stuff. It's time consuming, but not bad. Good work. Fuck yes. Salute. And all that shit. But I don't know why I can't get drunk anymore. That sucks. But yeah. So also in the fuck around video, may as well show you a couple other things. Okay, so I used yeah, watch tutorial 1B, the bonus video on importing this stuff. Cause hit escape. Escape. And take this and open it with hex D. I was using translate hexing because I had the Magus icon, but it glitched out. Like, there were some problems with that. So, nope, not that. Icons. Yeah, this thing. Yeah. Watch the tutorial on that. What I'm going to do is, for the Artemis bow, I'm going to just go to that offset. And what do we have? It's a 21. Bow. Bow is 21, right? In graphics? God dang it. Let's look at the icon. Look at my table. Okay, we got potion. Is the icon not the item? All those other things. All those extra things like the wrench, the clock, the fucking meat from Castlevania, the shroom, yeah, that stuff. The bandana scarf thing. Okay, so, yeah. Artemis bow. 9C. Right. So we're gonna go back to my go-to because I fucked that up. No. 9C. Save. And then harvester, you dick. Okay, 9E. Whatever. Let's do hide tunic. Let's change some of this shit. This is may as well make a fun game out of this by typing in lots of numbers. 28. How about 8B? Save. And I made this super easy to do. Because somebody asked me, maybe they didn't ask me, but they were gonna. And instead, like, yeah, this is what we're doing. Wool skirt. Like, these are item names I made, like, kind of thing. It might have been some of them translated from Japanese to English in my Chrono Trigger Plus, and Chironia of the Chrono Compendium helped me do a lot of that stuff. Like, but I modified it a little bit and whatnot, and yeah, just it ended up as that mist robe. 8B. Because the item name is 11 bytes, right? Right. This is the first byte, second, you know what I mean? Like the item name. The item name is like, yeah, just, oh, we're pointing that way. To AAI. Why don't I have an AAI doing this shit for me? Fuck. I'm teaching it. Oh well. Okay, so that's the next one, 8B. So basically, we're giving our items custom icons from that list that I provided. 8D, save. This is why I need something like where you can just like plug in like 20 or 50 values of hexadecimal in a list, and then just bam, like hexadecimal place, like these changes from whatever hex addresses you do. I could probably make a patch with the hex editor. I should look into that, but it would be cool to have that in Chrono Trigger Temporal Flux, is what I'm saying. Because I'm doing this to show you the long way. Underpants, Aussie pants. Why are you wearing underwear on your head? But actually, I want to update my graphic and make, because it's using the bandana icon also. In fact, the bandana needs an icon. I think I did that already. I might have done that already. 8D. The ribbon gets the ribbon icon. Power glove gets the motherfucking love. 23, not 29. It was 29. Defender. The shield icon. Magic scarf. Bandana yet again. That would have worked. 8D. But it's been a bit, so like, I hope everyone is doing well. Fuck yeah. After the fucking pandemic and bullshit. Like, if you didn't get to the pandemic yet, sorry. I feel bad for you. Yeah. Fuck you, fucking coronavirus. Butt lips. Yeah. Site scope. Our, friendly. You dick. Fucker. Alright, well. Our friendly, those. So I'm gonna leave this open so I can reference some of these. I'll do it. I'll be nice. Oh no, never mind. I won't be nice. God damn it. Fuck. I was trying to be nice for once. Yeah. Yeah, C6, 8E. Green dream. I really should have just left it. good old Windows interface. I should have just left the equals like that. So you just oh, never mind. They changed. Fuck you, Windows. They changed that shit. You used to, like, if there was a weird symbol, like, you could double click on just the text and it would only highlight that text. Motherfuckers. They changed that shit. Of course they had to. Fucker. Anyway, whatever. What's important is we're doing some badass awesome shit. So yeah, download the files below. I'm gonna include them, I guess. And yeah, like, do that stuff. Like, do this hero medal. I think that has its own icon. Can't remember. I can't remember. It's been a long time. I'm just getting back into this stuff. Silk Raw, I'm pretty sure we did that already, didn't we? Didn't we? If I got set back and I'm too drunk to notice, then I'm doing it twice. Actually, I've done a lot of things a lot of times. This is before I like to drink. Anyway, whatever. Fuck it. Rocket fuel. Okay. Power seal, magic seal. This is actually the plus sign. This right here is the plus sign. I'm using the plus sign with that. And now you can kind of figure that, like, each value, you could use the percent sign. How about the infinity symbol? Unfortunately, that's 2 characters. Like, that's not on this list. It's somewhere. But what I would do is actually make your own infinity symbol and, like, put it into one space, which we'll get into that. I'll get into font making and stuff, because I want to make a custom font for the reptiles, right? Like, it will be like their dinosaur prints, like in the campfire scene, and like the prints, like if you read Dinotopia, if not, look that shit up. Get a PDF of Dinotopia. It's like it's a book. It's a kid's book, and they have badass, wicked landscapes and shit, like cool stuff. It's just a storybook, whatever. So yeah, those things. Fuck yeah. So anyway, 34. Okay, so and then we're going here, and I do digress. My life was a mess. But 34 became a dirty whore. Scintillation counter. Relic. Okay, this is Thorny Barb. We'll get back to that one. I'm going to change this. In fact, actually, I'm going to scroll down the list. Okay, what do we have? What's Jade Leaf using? 84. I'm going to use 84. Or even Revive. Like, Revive is a feather. 84, yep. Okay, same one. There's gotta be a faster way to do this shit every time. But when ROM corruption happens, that's what I do. I type it all in again. Cause I'm stuck in the circle of Roborus. Whatever. Don't worry, it don't matter. It's all good. 98. Yeah. Seraph song. Is that the Seraph song being that angel wing thing right there? Before the cat. That's a jeweled cat. I used that in my own Chrono Trigger Plus. Yeah. That stuff. $96. Fuck yeah. Ah. Fucking Windows. How dare you remove, like, the close clicky butt lips. the wallet is going to use the plus icon. What I should do is almost put a little like symbol here, but or like make I'll update that image so it shows a graphical overlay number system. Like I'll include the original image and I'll put like something extra, a special for you. This will make hacks like easier and it'll be cooler. Ah, man, this is so tedious. You're still going. Man, somebody could have done. I could have paid somebody to do this shit for me. I could have hit Control G, I suppose. Okay, so FF. Here we go. Here's that space in strings. Now we just overwrote that first space, that first character, with a motherfucking potion icon. This will go faster because a lot of these are the same. No, not that much. No, Ren. That's too much power. There is that 11 bytes though, yeah. I could just add 11 and probably should do some mental exercises by making myself like think about that even more, but I don't care right now. I don't care. I'm crying the gods of sorrow. Go. Away, gods of sorrow. Because we're doing happy, smiling, good times had by motherfucking all, right? Right. Like, fucking, if there's something in your life that's not working, ain't making you happy, fuck that shit. Don't anchor to that. That's my advice. Of course, that should be common sense, but I've gone through some pretty dark places, so, yeah. It's better to, like, if somebody's gone through that and then you're starting to go through it, no, fuck it, I'm gonna get you out of there. I'm pulling you out. Like the motherfucking Marines. I'm pulling you out. You got caught in an interdimensional rift and, like, got fucked up and confused and didn't even know what was going on and bad shit was gonna happen. I'm pulling your ass out of there. That's that. That's how we do. Because, yeah, the Marines, it ain't about just doing it for our country. It's about standing up for our motherfucking planet. So, that's that. Fucking right. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's just so many more of these that I fucking do something with. But the payoff is going to be awesome. So, yeah, 85. Yeah, because this is, 85 is our little card. Magic the Gathering. There's our, like, revive. There's, like, some other stuff. Yeah, watch, Tutorial 1B for, like, the shit that I'm doing before this. Or after this. Like, will help you. And it makes a lot of fucking sense of what I'm doing. And, yeah, it's cool shit. I might even just name this Tutorial 1C. It could be already. And we're in that time loop, mon frere. Okay, pedal, that's different. Now we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I really should have like a macro that does all this shit. Every time I try a new ROM. Because like playing around with ROMs, that's why we have exports. Because if ROM corruption happens, you at least have the file backed up before the ROM, like, fucked up, right? Or something fucked up. Because, yeah, we're modifying a game that was completed, like, and we're adding extra shit to it. This goes beyond the normal programming code vectors. So that's why sometimes weird shit will happen. Even if, like, you typed it out perfectly and it logically should work. Okay, seeds, 90. This is unique. It's this one. It's a pile of dust, but it's seeds, actually. Next to the Castlevania meat, and Link's Awakening ribbon, maybe a Chomp Chomp, and the underpants, the bandana, or whatever. $90. A ray of hope for the future. Bike key. Guess which one that one's getting. You guessed it, the key. Why is this, like, not transparent? Like, magnify glass sucks. Like, it should magnify stuff. Like, what the fuck? Fuck you, Windows. Motherfuckers. God, you're trying to ruin my video. My ratings might be plummeting. By the way, hit the like button if you like this. It helps me out. Subscribe, because I'll keep making weird, wacky videos like this. I know my demeanor is a little bit strange to some, but that's okay. I'm a weird motherfucker. So, but at the same time, I know a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of kung fu. I've done a lot of hours of meditation, stuff like that. So I know shit, even though I got a couple dents in the head. And, whatever else. Like, I'm a wacky, weird motherfucker. Hee. You're stuck with me now. I hope you're coming aboard the motherfucking Enlightenment Train Express, because that's what we're gonna do. Uh-oh. Hold on. Prism Shard. Yeah, because, Jeweled Cat, this was something... I'll talk about that in the series. Like, don't worry about those for now. Otherwise, if you're... Yeah. 99. Instead, I'm going to do 82. Yeah. My bad. Okay. Ragged Doll. There's a scavenger hunt I added to the Millennial Fair. I crafted it. I God forged it and crafted it. And 89, 87. Yeah. It's... We'll talk about that in events and cutscenes. Look at video 2 of the Millennial Fair. Ah! I did that twice. Okay, so jerky, that's our Castlevania meat. Let's see if copying a space does anything. Probably doesn't. I could at least have to hit the delete key at the worst. I actually didn't try it because I didn't want this to crash. Ah! We're almost there. Alright. 97. I believe Racelog is our friend. Neural CPU. This thing right here. Because it's like a digital race log. It's like you got some PDA or like a tablet device in a sense. Like that has a nice screen and shows scores of your race as a log. Right. Because yeah, before tablets there was PDA. And before PDA there was Star Trek The Next Generation's. Like, they're just casually using a tablet on the show. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. So, like, what's up with that? 89. Man, I'm glad I'm doing this shit today, right now. It's a sunny day on, this is, July 25th. The day out of time. Go to, Space Station Plaza Is it .net or is it .com? It's the Mayan calendar. It's the Atlantean calendar, actually. After 2012. So all of the apocalypse pre-2012 shit is like retuned, and you'll get your Matrix codec for the day. And that shit's accurate. It's real. That's real shit. And people say Zodiac ain't real. It's real. It's real because that much people believe in it. That's how it is. But it doesn't mean it's going to override your belief. But at the same time, it's real shit. So, yeah. 81. But yeah, so today is the day out of time, and you can backlog and check out your birthday. I tell you mine, but yeah, that's some dark wizardry. I don't want people to know all of this yet. Okay, 80. 88. Okay, so now we're almost there. Oh my god. So what's up next? Well, we're gonna have to go into Temporal Flux, and we're gonna have to add practically every item, right? Right. And there might be a way we can do this, like fast, because like there is like a total number of items, right? And we can do like a number increment thing, I'm sure, and that could help us out. And if not, otherwise, I'm wasting video time. Scrap metal. Okay, these are items we're going to add in the series. You should check it out, definitely. Mithril ore. Adamantium. There we go. Finally learned. Yeah. Should have done this before, because I could have gone faster. And impervium. That's for our Atom Edge blade. We haven't made the quest yet in the series as of this time. However, like, we're getting to that pretty soon. I almost have the video done. And that stuff. So now we have 4 different jewels. We have fire, water, lightning, shadow. We got these 4 different jewels. And actually, eventually, I'd like to have these each an icon or color. Kind of like Luthia, too. Has a different graphic. Mostly for, like, every item. Would be actually kind of sweet to have in Chrono Trigger. Alright, now I'm up in my game again. I'm macroing this shit. 9-7, which is CompuParts. That's our motherfucking... I just made a little circuit board. I could actually do like a... You should almost do like a side angle version. I think I will eventually. And if anybody... This is the pendant icon. If anybody can make a better pendant than that, be my guest. This is the sunstone. This is the moonstone. So, yeah, we got some new shit. Here's the carpenter's tools. There's leukocyte scope. Things like that. Yeah, that's where we're at. At last. Finally. Save, exit, and actually, I should have backed up before. Let's throw it in the sun. Yeah, I should have backed up that before. But whatever. Now, this is dangerous, because I already had that very same ROM loaded, right? Right, so what I want to do is open. Open it again. Now, like, yeah, there we go. ROM opened. Right when it says that, then you can mod stuff. So yeah, let's go to the cave entrance. Let's add assignment. Value to memory. Value. 0 store to really 7F00344. No, not 244. Let's do 34. We could try 444. We don't want 2 zeros though. We want that. Yeah. We want that. That might work. Now, I want to do a comparison. Value to memory. If, yeah, not storyline pointer. That's the highest it goes, okay, 3FE. Let's go to 3FE and use that. And we're going to FF. I'm trying this stuff. It might not work, because there might be some weird stuff. Now what I want to do is save, write memory, Control S, Control Shift S after I wrote memory. And I want to add, first off, O2D4. Go to R2D2. Now, it's probably going to be on the bottom. Scroll up. It's either at the top, scroll down, or at the bottom. It's easier to find it from the bottom. Don't try to go through the middle. Bot lips. It just wound around again. D3. Yeah, see this? You see what I mean? Yeah, that. It's a fucking... .NET's a dick. I guarantee it's up here, because it's a new one. There it is. Now, what I'm going to do is, that go-to is now locked to this loop. Even though that loop's going to return, I'm going to save and exit. So if I change other stuff, that go-to will dynamically be linked to that. So, fuck yeah. Now we need to go to like inventory, item. Fuck. We have a problem. Cause, yeah, never mind. 3FE. That should blink it. That should give us one of every item in the game. And then when it's done, O2D4, right? It's going to return out of this. Let's make a new text box. I'm copying that other one. Fuck this dialog. I always go to FF. One of every item. Yeah, that should work. Let's do it at the top of the screen. Like that. Let's see if that works. Fuck, it might not. This might really fuck up. It should do something close to what I want it to do. I guarantee that. And then we can just refine it from there. Oh, God. Okay, wait a second. Cause... no, it would have done it by now. That's the thing. Update write memory. Now, when you make little changes of code, and test it. Don't do a whole shitload of stuff and don't copy Lavos, 1D3 Lavos, and then try to fuck with that and do a shitload of stuff and then expect that to work. Do little bits at a time is best. Let's test. I'm going to remove that crap and then try to test that out. Okay, that worked. So there's something wrong with my code. Let's, I'm going to do something new. I'm going in here first off. In fact, I'm actually really curious because I don't have the gate key. I don't have the gate key yet. I just started a new game and was jumping around. So, yeah! Fuck though. Haha! Haha! That which must be changed? You mean, Hackron's gonna kill everybody? Cool. That sucks. Alright, so I'm purposely gonna save right here because it's not using it. Now, here's the thing. When you chain exits together, or change exits that are like grouped together, there's a linked list. If you studied programming, like C++, game programming and stuff, there's linked lists where like there's data chains. If you just like cut the chain in the middle, fucks up the whole thing. You have to like remove the bottom element, like the stack. Right. This is much simpler than that. This is a simpler version of the linked list and chain. But event-based exit, especially since I'm not changing this location, will work better for what I want to do to the overworld. So I'm going to go to the overworld, and I'm going to go to the present or millennium timeline. We're going to go to exits. We're going to add one. And I can put one like here. Or somewhere over here, like 3816. Oh, that was almost folly. Yeah, we'll go to the highest end of the list. Okay, so 38. How about 15 first? Yeah, there we are. Alright, so name. Let's do Gob's house. We don't even know who the fuck Gob is. That was somebody else in the series. Maybe it's something that was going to be important. Available. True. We want to activate that. Now, if you want to make an exit not activatable, like the Giant's Claw, check out the Giant's Claw patch. I can't remember if it was JSON or JCE. One of those cool, swell motherfuckers could have been Vahek. They made that shit a long time ago. It's a cool patch. Yeah, that stuff. So, we're gonna make a blank location. Cause I need a debug room anyway. I need a motherfucking debug room. Don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry about that stuff. I don't want to use those because I have those. Oh yeah, here. This one says 18C. That's the one I'm going to use. Mount Woe, Summit, wrong map. And we're going to go to X of 7, Y of D. So it's near the bottom and the middle, right? Right. Facing up. That'll work. Cool. So that. Yeah. Whoa, Summit, wrong map. We're hacking that shit. Debug. Motherfucking room. Because I like to make my new locations, that are brand new ones, all caps. So, like, when I'm scrolling down the list, I can find that shit easier. We don't know what the fuck this is. Don't care. So, import. That's tutorial 4. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about this stuff. This is all tutorial files you'll get. Yeah. Basic events. Events, 1FE. Imports. Control S, Control Shift S. Now let's look at it. Cool. We got fresh events that we can use with a blank string index, and that will dynamically update. We don't have to worry about it. So let's do this preliminaries. I've explained this before in events video. I have not made my events 101, which will be eventually. Yeah, hold on a sec here. Let's do a sprite drawing. Let's make something interesting. Something that has never been done before. Melchior. Actually, it has. Because, set object coordinates. 7. Let's do it at 7. I want to say 770. 770. That should be the middle of a screen, right? If it's one screen. And, activate. I want to paste that stuff I still had in the clipboard. I'm going to drag this here. That. Now, this go-to might be fucked. But it should dynamically update. Most of the time it does. 1,4D, perfect. Dynamically updated. Activate one of every item. The screen of him is good. Okay, never mind. 770. Okay, how about 070? No? Yeah, okay, so that's the middle of the screen. Okay. So actually 7F, 7F. I'm being silly. It should be 7F. There we go. Well, yeah, it'll probably be around there. Let's see what we get so far. Let's try this shit out. Cause, yeah, fuck around video. Just doing stuff. Well, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I gotta redo this. I gotta redo something. I do wanna do something. I do wanna do something fun and provide a new cutscene. So yeah, Medina Village. Portal. Import. What am I gonna do? No. No. Yeah. Really? Really? Okay, so we're hunting still then. Cool, Windows interface. Nope. Really? I don't have that no more? I am fucking sad. Okay. Well. I want to keep all this other stuff open because I haven't changed anything on that. Act 1. Let's see if we get it. Yeah, if I got their names, Blue Imp. Yep. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Since I'm over here, because I want to actually have this for. Oh, whoa! What are you doing, guy? Because location events is exported to 1A1, right? Right. Ah. Where events are basic events, we don't want it to be basic events. So how are we going to Windows interface around this shit? We're just going to do 024 Medina Portal. Take the underscore because I want the underscore in front of 000. So if there's a bunch of locations, it'll go to the top of the list. Right? Right. Let's go back to the ROM I was working with. That, you fucking butt lips. Yeah, that. I'm just gonna take a string. Strings are extra sensitive data. So they might actually... That saved pretty fast. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because I'm pretty sure that did not save. There's a weird bug with that. Nope. Nothing. Fuckface. Okay, so. Import the last thing we did. I do want to move this to cutscenes. Because it counts as a cutscene. Haha, sorting 2 records. That means it did something right. I hope so. Okay, I'm pissed. Oh, never mind. Haha. Yeah. Yeah! That! So, let's go. As if the first time I'm going there. Oh, what a slam today for eating a slice of magic cake. They're tripping balls. You said it! All the other mystics have no clue what they're missing. What the hell? Oh, not this again! I thought we were gonna get that closet fixed! Nah, it's the magic cake doing it. We just think the closet's possessed. It's really all in our mind, man. Oh yeah, everything is all in our mind. It's like there's a universe out there and it's just down the street. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that shit. Okay, so, now we gotta go over here. Alright, so I'll save this last one. So anyway, that's an example cutscene. We're just fucking around. It's one of those, like, you're bored, you watch this video, and now you're watching it. So, yep, that. And, shit. So, Gob's house does not exist. How about, now, I'm not a fan of, overworld stuff, because it's fucked up. You can't just, this isn't like Solidity where you can just click over there. So, I'm gonna add another motherfucking house. I'm gonna be a dick and put that right here. Fuck you, fly. You're dead. Yeah, guess what? Who's gonna light a 5-minute smoke bomb in his trailer home in about 2 seconds? Yep, I like to torture the flies. Because I told Beelzebub, get your fucking minions under control or there's gonna be problems. I told him, fuck him. Yeah, that'll work, fuck it. Just a shitty fucking, like, sand is trying to eat it. Like something in the devourer of worlds. Whatever. Exit. Oh yeah, it's already open. That's the problem. 50. Click somewhere else. Gob's house. Notice how you couldn't see that? Like, they should have had a highlight overlay. Would be cool. But, now check this out. We want this to be total exits. Let's make that 5. They're all, like, there's a way to, like, make this, like, this is 4 pointers, or 6 pointers, actually. Or like Melchior's Villa. Do that dynamically, oh yeah, so if I did that, I'm gonna do 35 1A. I don't know if I like this. I don't like it. Cause, oh yeah, that's it's destinations. 35 1A. I don't know. We'll get to overworlds later. Fuck it. Like, this is, it's not that it's too much for me right now. Nah, I'm kind of pissed. In fact, actually, yeah. Cause there's so many extra degrees of this shit that we don't need. So yeah, I'll cover that in a different time. Cause, yeah. But for now, it's a fuck around. It's a fuck around. Oh, I have that many open. Advanced Horizon! Thing is, I want to make getting to eat this piece of magic cake, which I didn't know about until I played Chrono Trigger like 12 times. I didn't know you could just go up and eat that. And like, they'll offer it to you. I want to make that like a psychedelic trip. Like, kind of thing. Oh, great. Is the overworld just glitch? Fuck you! That sucks. Okay, well. Yeah, it really sucks. Because I'm trying to make this easy. That, and that's just, it wrecked it. It wrecked everything. Oh, that's why. Notice that shit. See what God just did to us? Like, now we have to make more maps just to appease this planet's anger. And, that sucks, so I'm not saving that shit. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have, this video kind of finalized, like, as it is now, cause, yeah, that. And I'm gonna refactor some shit in the next video, cause let's just close out the whole thing. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, we're refactoring that shit in part 2 of this nonsense. Dun dun dun.